Okay, so finally, after a lot of trouble, we are going to start this Bahrain Grand Prix. So, reviewing the field, Virtuoso start first, last season winner here. Cockenberg start second, pole sitter last season here. Okay, so finally race is about to start. Virtuoso defends pole position. Okay, race starts. Okay, race started and Virtuoso's leading now, followed by Slippery Cucumber, followed by Rastro. Okay, we're focusing on the race now. Virtuoso's leading now, followed by Slippery Cucumber. Then comes Rastro 1 second behind them. Then LBA Checos, Jane, Thales, Cinamo. So DRS is enabled now. Virtuoso's leading, followed by Slippery Cucumber. Then come both Ferraris. Then both Mercedes. Jane in front of Thales now. So we're having some glitch at the lobby at the moment. But Virtuoso is leading. Then comes Slippery Cucumber, Rastro and Checos. Keep following. Virtuoso. Yeah, some people having connection problems. We are back again at the fight for the lead. Slippery Cucumber has got a 3-second time penalty. Virtuoso very strong at the lead at the moment. So now we are checking how, well, most people are going to be on the soft strategy, the top 10. Then the guys coming behind, some of them like Locked Machine on medium tires, he's 9th. Then everyone in front of him on soft tires. Virtuoso keeps leading, then comes Slippery Cucumber, has a 3-second time penalty. Lobby is very glitched at the moment. Some issue there, but we are still concentrating on the race. Virtuoso Oh, now Broly's got a connection problem. Now Virtuoso, Cucumber, Rastro, and Chekhov pull away from the Mercedes drivers. We will send Broly an invite. Virtuoso keeps the race lead by now, followed by Slippery Cucumber, then comes Rastro, then comes LVA Checos. Jane comes behind them on 5th place. Jane lost a lot of faith with them, 4.2 seconds, so very far from the lead at the moment. So people still probably not thinking about stopping. Strategy here may be 2 stops, going medium or medium soft, or also only 1 stop going for the hard tires. Mediums don't last here for all the race to do only 1 stop on those tires. So we'll see how strategies play. Oh, Mercedes has stopped. It's Thales. Thales gone for his first stop. The first man to stop of the top guys. He goes for medium tires. He's on a 2-stopper strategy. Following the fight for the lead, Slippery Cucumber keeps behind Virtuoso. Not being able to overtake him at the moment. Then come both Ferraris. So here's the thing of the race. It's Virtuoso versus Cucumber versus both Ferraris. Then we have Jane, who's lost a lot of pace with them, 4.6 seconds behind. Then comes Cinamo behind Jane. And Bialo XG also on the train with them. Then we have Joseph Besley a bit behind, followed by Lux Machine, who's on those medium tires. Then comes Gustavo. No, it's Baraka Cup's glitch positions, but he's there behind. Oh, now Slippery Cucumber trying to do an undercut on Virtuoso. We'll see if this works for him. Virtuoso keeps leading the race. The other Red Bull also go to the pit lane. Bialo XG, both Red Bulls stop at the same time. That's not good for them. LBA Checos also did his stop. We'll see on which tires they will be on. LBA Checos is on medium tires while Cucumber is on hard tires. Different strategy there. Now LBA Checos will have a chance to attack Slippery Cucumber. Now Virtuoso's leading the race, followed by Rastro. Again, the position is very glitched today. So really Rastro is leading the... No, Virtuoso is leading the race, then comes Rastro, then comes Janet, then comes Cinamo. After them comes Joseph Besley. And behind him comes Baraka Cup. Then comes Lux Machine. Then it's Slippery Cucumber. Then Max. Then Thales. Then Tuntu. Then Bialo XG. Then Eric Ball. Then comes Secret Dundee, who's also glitched. Then Gustavo, Shock Braftos, and finally Broly. Lobby very glitched today. So Virtuoso has decided to go on the soft tires. A different strategy there. Now Cinnamon and Janet pit. Janet's gone for the medium tires. Two-stop strategy for him. Cinnamon different strategy on the hard tires. Oh no, Virtuoso was on the hard tires. He's behind Slippery Cucumber now. I said very glitched lobby at the moment. So race being led by LBA Chekos now, who's on those medium tires. Then is Lux Machine, who hasn't stopped on the medium tires also. Slippery Cucumber on hard tires. Rastro also on hard tires. No, but Virtuoso's in front of him. Again glitched. So now Chekos pulled away very strongly there. He's 3 seconds in front of Slippery Cucumber now, but he has to stop again. Then comes Rastro, who has overtaken Slippery Cucumber also. It's 1-2 for Ferrari at the moment. Then it's Virtuoso's lost a lot there. He is unable to overtake Lux Machine at the moment. Lux Machine trying to overtake Virtuoso. Then, oh, Janet and Cinnamon seem to have touched or had some incident there. Then we miss Thales, who is very in front of both of them, of Janet and Cinnamon. Very weird moment of the race because of the glitching lobby, glitching positions. But we know Chekos is leading now. Then comes his teammate Rastro. Then comes Slippery Cucumber. Then comes Lux Machine, who's already being overtaken by Virtuoso, so comes Virtuoso behind them. And then comes Thales, very close. Then is Max, who also hasn't stopped. He's on the hard tires, trying to go for a late stop. Biolo XG on the medium tires, having to stop again. Then comes Jane, very far on 8th place. Then Cinamo. Then we have Tuntu. Then is Joseph. Oh, and Kuckenberg's had a problem there. He's pitted again. Virtuoso now a bit far from the Ferrari from Rastro. LBA Checo's leading very good the race at the moment, but he has to stop again. We're almost at the half of the race. Very not so crazy race, but for me as the commentator is a bit complicated to commentate with this lobby glitch positions, but we know, wow, LBA Checo's pulling already 4 seconds in front of Rastro. Then comes Virtuoso, a bit behind from Rastro. So we'll see who will be on top. Slippery Cucumber had a problem there. So now we have completely different protagonists of this race compared to last week, we saw Baraka Cup and Cucumber fighting for the win of the race. Today the fight for the win is between the Ferraris and Virtuoso. And no DNFs at the moment, very clean race but that side. Have been some incidents I think, yes, but no one DNF'd. Here on board with Baraka Cup, who's not on his best day today. Again, Chacos keeps pulling away from his teammate Rastro, who's on second place. Virtuoso's not able now to catch with Rastro. He's a bit far behind. Similar pace by these two guys, but we'll have to wait. Race still long, so we'll see. Oh, now finally it's repaired, at least for Virtuoso's position. Shows him out again on that third place he really is. Then 4/5 Thales, very far from Virtuoso. Then comes Lux Machine, who's being attacked by Baraka Cup now on those hard tires. Again, there's a problem with the positions, but have to keep with it, nothing to do. LBA Checo's leading now the race, 5.8 seconds in front of Rastro. But remember, he has to stop again, so we'll have to see. Virtuoso now maybe catch a bit with Rastro, not sure. Have to see, doesn't seem too far behind from him. Lap 15, half of the race. Checo's leading now 6.3 seconds in front of Rastro. Rastro. Then comes Virtuoso now. He's shortened up a lot the gap with Rastro. Not sure if he has DRS. I think he doesn't have DRS, but it looks much closer than he was before. Now this is the fight of the moment. Virtuoso shortened up the distance with Rastro. Now we'll see if he has DRS now. He's catch a lot with him. Now it's DRS, yeah, it's DRS for Virtuoso. Gonna try to attack to get that win of the race. Checo still to stop. We'll see what he can do after he does. Then comes Thales. Thales got a penalty, probably 3-second time penalty. After Thales comes Max. 15 laps on those hard tires. Then comes Jane and those medium. Bialo XG dive bombs and overtakes Jane, but Jane, yeah, Bialo XG misses there. And Jane regains that position with him. Cinamo on those hard tires. Coming next, then comes Joseph Besley. No, but in front of him comes a Haas. It's Gonza who's in front of Joseph Besley. Then comes Slippery Cucumber on a not good race for him. We didn't saw what happened with him, but he had to stop again, unfortunately for him. After Cucumber comes Lux Machine. Then comes Eric Ball. After Eric Ball comes Secret Dundee. Then comes Gustavo, followed by his teammate Baraka Cup. LBA Checo's now almost 8 seconds in front of his teammate Rastro. Rastro maybe not sure if he's doing, but he's doing a teamwork now, keeping Virtuoso behind. Since Virtuoso seems to have much more pace than Rastro has. But Rastro's doing a good job keeping Virtuoso behind him to help LBA Checos pull away. Virtuoso going to have DRS soon. And when LBA Checos pits, almost 10 laps for the end of the race, he'll be like 12 seconds behind Rastro and Virtuoso, so we'll see what happens there. At the end, still a long way to end this Bahrain Grand Prix. At the moment dominated by the Ferraris and by Virtuoso. Thales shortening up a bit, but yeah, he has that 3-second time penalty. Max and those hard tires, 16 lap old tires. LBA Checo's now pulling away almost 9 seconds from his teammate Rastro. He's flying right now, really. We're gonna go on board with Virtuoso to see if he can overtake Rastro now. It's very difficult for Virtuoso to do so. So we have 3 candidates to win this race, or even 4 if we can count Thales there. Now Jane fighting against Max for that 5th place. There goes Jan down the inside, trying to get the move done, but he can't. He's unable to do so. Back with Virtuoso, fighting with Rastro. 9 seconds now the difference between Checos and Rastro. Checos now the favorite to win this race, and he will be on much fresher and fast tire when he comes out of the pit lane. He's doing a great race till now, but still long way to go to end this Bahrain Grand Prix. Now Jane finally overtaking Max. BLOSG did the same, but Jane now 8 seconds behind his teammate Thales. Oh, and now Virtuoso trying to overtake Rastro. Very close there. Now gonna have DRS. Will this be Virtuoso's chance? He's very, very close. DRS enabled. Trying to go for the move round the outside, tries to go, but no, he doesn't go. Oh, and Rastro misses a bit there. And Virtuoso's almost getting in front of him. On board with Virtuoso, no, but he can't. Rastro still keeping Virtuoso behind him, helping LBA Checos to pull away at the top of the race. Also helping Thales may probably cut with them, but no, he's not so close to them. Jane very far behind, 8.2 seconds. Here we have Slippery Cockham. Oh, and Gonza's made a mistake there. Gonza spun. Yeah, mistake by Gonza there. He was on a 9th place, I think so. Now on board with Virtuoso. He's gonna try to go for it this time. DRS enabled. Probably not gonna be able to contain him here now. There he goes. Virtuoso moves to 2nd place. Virtuoso, the new 2nd of the race. Now gonna have to see what happens now. Virtuoso's 10 seconds behind LBA Checos. LBA Checos on a very strong lead, but remember he has to stop again. Don't think those tires are going to last to the end of the race. So now the fight for the win will be between Virtuoso and Checos, since Rastro seems not to have much more pace than shown. Oh, Thales go for a pit stop. Thales trying to go for an undercut now. What can Thales do now? Oh, Checos finally decides to pit. He goes for medium tires. I thought he was gonna go for the soft, but he decided to go for the medium tires. Now, oh, Rasmus overtaking Virtuoso again. Didn't expect that since Virtuoso seems to have much more pace, but Rasmus now at top again. So race like this now, Rastro is leading the race at now, followed by Virtuoso on 2nd place, no penalties for them. Then comes Jane on 3rd position, very far behind with almost 11 seconds behind Virtuoso. Checos pressure almost trying to attack Jane by now. Easy move probably by him since Jane is on those old medium tires, still has to stop again. But he's keeping a bit LBA Checos there. Now LBA Checos trying to go, Janet tries to cover LBA Checos, but Checos goes around the outside. Now Janet trying to defend from LBA Checos. The fight for the win of the race keeps being between Rastro and Virtuoso. Not really sure if Checo's going to be able to shorten that distance with them. Have to wait till final lap. So will it be Virtuoso or will it be the Ferraris who stand on top today? There's full yellow flag on track now. Not sure what happened since lobby is very glitched. Not sure if there's a virtual safety car, a real safety car. Not really sure what's going on here. Oh yeah, there's safety car. Safety car on track. Again, lobby is very glitched, so not sure what's really happening here. But we got a safety car. So this helps a lot for Rastro, for Virtuoso maybe, because they'll pit now, be on soft tires, while Checos is on those medium tires. But we'll see how this plays for everyone. Rastro now stopping, Virtuoso do the same now. No, Virtuoso stays out. Virtuoso decided to stay out. What's Virtuoso thinking about staying out? Okay, now really question that decision Virtuoso has just taken of staying out. I don't think that was the right thing to do, but he's decided to do so. Oh, there's a Stales who's wing damage. Virtuoso on a very questionable decision, at least by me, because not sure if that was the right thing to do, not stopping for new tires. Now he's gonna have Rastro behind him and those fresh soft tires. Joseph Besley is DNF the race now. Intense glitching going on today. Looks Broly and Leox being disqualified, but I've seen they disconnected from the lobby very early. Today on this very crazy Bahrain Grand Prix, starting because of the lobby glitching, at least for me. I hope it's not for the other drivers. Virtuoso is leading at the moment with those old hard tires. Then Rastro is in second. Thales is with completely broken front wing. Then Biolo XG on a great race for him on 4th place. Lock Machine also what a race for him. He's on those hard tires on 5th place. LBA Checos now falling to 6th position. Then comes Cinamo on 7th. Janes stopped. Oh my, Virtuoso, what a terrible strategy by Virtuoso. That's horrible news for him. The poleman today, who was very strong to win, take one of the worst decisions he could have taken, really. So now the strongest candidate to win today is Rastro, surprisingly. Rastro didn't seem to have much pace, but Rastro is now the favorite to win it. Then Bialo XG is on second and Lux Machine is at the podium at the moment, so what a race we're seeing today, really crazy race. Thales DNF because of that wing damage. Craziness today on this Bahrain Grand Prix. Now Shock Braftos DNF the race. Very unusual race to see. So Rastro's leading the race, then comes Bialo XG, then comes Lux Machine, then comes... Yeah, first is Rastro, then comes Bialo XG, then comes Lux Machine, then comes LBA Checos, then comes Cinamo, Jane 6, Slippery Cucumber is on 7th place, Max is 8th, Virtuoso is 9th, then Tuntu isn't on 10th place, it's Eric Ball, I think so. No, he isn't on 10th. Yeah, lobby is very glitching today. So race about to be restarted now. Rastro is leading the field at the moment. Rastro gonna relaunch the race. We'll see who will be on top at the end of this Bahrain Grand Prix. Very crazy race because of glitching and all that stuff. But yeah, here he goes. Rastro relaunched the race. Rastro leading at the moment, followed by Bialo XG on his slipstream. On board with Bialo XG. Bialo XG gonna try to go for a move on Rastro. Yeah, he's trying to go for a move on Rastro now. Bialo XG trying to go around the outside. Tries, and yes, he's doing Bialo XG trying to go for the move on Rastro now. LBA Checos overtaking Lux Machine. Then comes Jane. No, Cinemo's overtaking both Jane and Lux Machine. Cinemo's moved to 4th place. So not sure who's gonna win this race today. The lead of the race now, Rastro leading, followed by Bialo XG, followed by LBA Checos, followed by Cinemo. Oh, LBA Checos broken front wing, trying to attack Bialo XG. LBA Checos got wing damage now, that's terrible. I'm not sure how much wing damage does really have. It's just yellow, it's something more serious than that. But he's unable to overtake Bialo, and Rastro now pulling away. Rastro is almost half this race on the back now. Jane finally overtakes Lux Machine. Lux Machine keeping all the field behind him. Now Jane 2.4 seconds behind Cinamo. Rastro 1.3 seconds in front of Bialo XG. Rastro almost has this race on the back for sure. The podium is now Rastro, LBA Checos, and then wing damage for... Who's got wing damage now? It's... Someone's got wing damage there. It's Checos, it's... Someone's... and it's... Baraka Cup, I think, is spawned there. Winner last season's terrible moment for him at the race now. Virtuoso's managed to recover very well there. He's on 6th place, but not gonna be able to fight for the win, at least on normal conditions not. He's also got a penalty. So I think that's it for Virtuoso. He made the worst decision today of not stopping. We have Bialo who's keeping the podium at the moment. What a race for Bialo XG. Rastro pulling away almost 2 seconds in front. Rastro's almost this race on the back. 2 more laps to end this Bahrain Grand Prix. Cinamo most probably getting LBA Checos now because of LBA Checos wing damage. On board with Cinamo. Not sure if DRS is enabled already. But here goes Cinamo trying to overtake LBA Checos. He's most probably going to do it. Virtuoso now attacking Jane for that 5th position too. On board with Cinamo. On this slipstream of LBA Checos. There goes Cinamo trying to go for that 3rd position. Doesn't go for the move there. He's gonna wait. He knows LBA Checos wing damage probably. Virtuoso's overtaking Jane for that 5th position. Rastro, this race he's almost in the back. Bialo lost pace with him. He's not at the podium at the moment. He's losing it with LBA Checos, and now Barakagab's left this lobby. Cinamo still keeping the attack on LBA Checos. Rastro almost 3 seconds in front of Bialo XG. Nothing can take this win away from Rastro now. Very crazy race, and the winner is going to be this man, because if he doesn't make a mistake, it's really impossible someone is catching him. Jane now had some trouble there. Not sure what happened with him. Lux Machine lost a lot of position. That's the problem of staying out on hard tires. Good race for Ferrari today. LBA Checos able to keep Cinamo at the moment. It's a 1-2 for Ferrari right now. Final lap of the race. There goes Rastro, gonna take the win at this Bahrain Grand Prix. On board with Cinamo, with LBA Checos and Bialo XG. LBA Checos using Bialo XG to defend from Cinamo DRS. Rastro, starting 6th the race, is now about to take the win today at this Bahrain Grand Prix. Last meter for Rastro to be the race winner. Last week it was nightmare for Ferrari. This week it's a beautiful dream for them. It's 1-2 for Scuderia Ferrari today at the moment. Last attack of LBA Checos on Bialo XG, but at the moment unable to overtake him. Round the outside goes LBA Checos. Bialo XG tries to defend, but LBA Checos, even with that wing damage, goes round the outside. Now last meter for Rastro, our winner on Abu Dhabi last season, is just meters to take the win today at Bahrain. Terrible start of the season last week for him, DNFing, and today he has recovered and is about to take the win at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Rastro wins the Bahrain Grand Prix today. And LBA Checos have some trouble. What's happened there? Cinamos moves to 2nd place, LBA Checos to 3rd, Max got a 4th place. Bialo XG on 5th, Slippery Cucumber on 6th. But Gustavo's now 6th. Look, some craziness went on that last meters. What happened there? It's not 1-2 for Ferrari. Still podium for both of them. 1-3. But what a crazy end of the race. Virtuoso's DNF at the end. What happened there? What a crazy race we've seen today of the Bahrain Grand Prix. But it's Rastro who wins the race today. Cinema takes second place and LBA Checos takes third position. What went on here? So don't know really what happened on that final lap, but it's Rastro who's taking the win today. LBA Checos taking so it's podium for the Ferraris and for Cinamo. Cinamo who's taken second place at the end. So yeah, very crazy Bahrain Grand Prix we have today. Virtuoso, Rastro, I'm sorry, stood on top today. Virtuoso took pole position today, yes, but terrible end of the race for him, starting by that strategy mistake he done. Great day for Ferrari, 1-3 for them. Cinamo got between them on that second place. Max on a 4th position, Bialo XG 5th, Gustavo got 6th, Lux Machine 7th, Slippery Cucumber 8th, Secret Dundee got 9th, and Jane finally got 10th place, and that's the point places. Okay, so we are now with Rastro, the race winner today. Gonna listen to the Italian national anthem for Ferrari and for, more especially, for our race winner today, Rastro. Okay, so that's it for today at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Next week we'll be at Vietnam for the Vietnamese Grand Prix. Today, Ferrari, great race for them, 1-3, very strong result for the season after the both retirement and first race. Still very crazy race, a lot of drivers had trouble today. Lobby was horribly glitched today. Hope for a more calm race next week at Vietnam. But that will be all for today, so see you next week, guys. Goodbye. We'll see at the Vietnamese Grand Prix. Bye.